As a board-certified clinical nutritionist with more than 25 years of experience helping adults over 60, let me tell you something crucial, and I won't sugarcoat it. Going to bed on an empty stomach could be quietly eating away at your muscles every single night. This has nothing to do with laziness, and it's not just a natural part of getting older. The truth is, after age 60, your body simply doesn't retain muscle mass the way it used to, especially if it's not properly nourished before bedtime. We've seen it in studies. Seniors can lose up to 8% of their muscle every decade. And surprisingly, much of that loss happens while you sleep. But here's the good news. You can stop it and even reverse it with one smart adjustment to your nightly routine. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 scientifically proven foods that can boost overnight muscle protein synthesis by as much as 30%. That means you could wake up feeling stronger, more flexible, and less achy, without lifting weights, taking supplements, or changing your lifestyle dramatically. It all comes down to timing and the right kind of nourishment. If you've been waking up feeling stiffer or weaker lately, this could be the missing piece. Here's why. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode. But rebuilding muscles and tissues takes fuel, especially protein. If you go to bed without any protein intake, your body has to find it somewhere. And often, it takes it from your own muscle tissue. This process is called catabolism, the breakdown of muscle to fuel essential functions like heartbeat, breathing, and cellular repair. And it gets worse with age. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at using dietary protein to rebuild muscle. This condition is known as anabolic resistance. So even if you eat well during the day, it may not be enough to prevent overnight muscle loss. That's why so many older adults wake up feeling weaker, despite getting a full night's sleep. But research shows that consuming the right foods 30 to 60 minutes before bed can reduce this nightly muscle breakdown and even activate muscle building while you sleep. The result? Stronger muscles, better balance, and more independence as you age. Let's dive into those 8 powerful foods now. So what are these powerful foods? Let's count them down, starting with number 8, based on their scientific effectiveness, ease of digestion, and how simple they are to add to your nightly routine. At number 8 is a classic that's often overlooked: cottage cheese. It might sound a bit old school, but for adults over 60, it's a nutritional powerhouse, especially before bed. Why? It's all about the kind of protein it offers: casein. Unlike whey protein, which digests fast and is gone from your system within a couple of hours, casein breaks down, slowly delivering a steady stream of amino acids over 6 to 8 hours. Think of whey like a spark, quick and intense. Casein, on the other hand, is a slow-burning candle, just what your muscles need while you sleep, and your body fasts overnight. One clinical study in the British Journal of Nutrition gave older adults a small serving of casein protein before sleep. The result? A 31% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Not only did participants avoid muscle loss, they actually gained muscle all while resting. And they didn't even change their activity levels. This is huge for seniors looking to stay strong, balanced, and mobile. To get these benefits, try eating half a cup, about 120 grams of cottage cheese, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If the taste is too bland, add a few slices of banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a touch of honey. Just go easy on the sugar. You can even mix in a teaspoon of chia seeds for added fiber and plant-based omega-3s. Bonus: cottage cheese also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that supports restful sleep. Who is this for? It's ideal for older adults who struggle with poor sleep. Wake up feeling stiff or sore, or are recovering from illness or injury. If you're aiming to maintain strength, improve balance, or simply sleep more soundly, cottage cheese may be a small snack, but it's a big step forward in nighttime muscle protection. It's simple, budget-friendly, and practical making it a great starting point for anyone fighting age-related muscle loss. At number 7, we have a humble yet powerful option: hard-boiled eggs. Most people think of eggs as a morning food, but they can be surprisingly effective when eaten before bed, especially for adults over 60. What makes eggs so beneficial? Each egg offers about 6 grams of high-quality complete protein containing all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. But the standout component is leucine, an amino acid that acts like a biological switch, activating muscle-building pathways. As we age, our bodies become more resistant to protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. That means we need more protein and better quality protein to get the same muscle-preserving effects. Eggs deliver just that fast-absorbing, easy-to-digest protein that meets your body's needs without requiring large portions. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, older adults who ate whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks saw a 19% higher muscle retention rate compared to those who skipped food. They also experienced a boost in IGF-1, a hormone essential for tissue repair and muscle growth. How to use it? Eat 1-2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bed. Add a sprinkle of turmeric or black pepper. Turmeric helps fight inflammation, while black pepper improves absorption. For extra fullness, pair with avocado slices or whole grain toast. Eggs are quick, blood sugar friendly, and ready in minutes. Who is this for older adults who find their appetite low at night? Those needing something light but effective to support muscle recovery. Anyone bouncing back from physical activity therapy or joint discomfort. Sometimes the simplest foods can deliver the biggest impact, and hard-boiled eggs are a perfect example. They're easy to prepare, budget-friendly, and packed with the nutrients your muscles need. If you're after a bedtime snack that's gentle on the stomach but strong enough to protect your body overnight, this may be just what you're looking for. Number 6 brings an unexpectedly powerful duo: tuna packed in olive oil. It may not sound like your typical late-night snack, but when it comes to safeguarding muscle after 60, this combination punches well above its weight. Tuna on its own is a top-tier source of lean protein rich in leucine, the amino acid responsible for triggering muscle repair and growth. It's naturally low in sugar, contains no harmful fats, and is gentle on digestion. But here's where things get even more interesting when tuna is packed in olive oil. Instead of water, the benefits multiply. The healthy fats in olive oil slow down digestion, allowing the protein and amino acids from tuna to be released gradually throughout the night. Think of it like this: tuna delivers the fuel and olive oil stretches the burn, feeding your muscles as you rest. A 2020 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who ate omega-3-rich high-protein snacks before bed experienced a 34% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, less morning soreness, improved vitamin D absorption, and lower levels of inflammation. How to enjoy it effectively? Eat about half a can of tuna in olive oil, ideally 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Pair with a few slices of cucumber whole, grain crackers, or a splash of lemon juice. Avoid heavy condiments like mayo, which may hinder digestion. Who will benefit most? Seniors dealing with fatigue, muscle aches, or weakness. Those seeking better vitamin D uptake or trying to reduce inflammation. Tuna may be ordinary, but it's secretly one of the most leucine-rich foods around, and that makes it a serious weapon against muscle loss after 60. At number 5, we highlight a food many associate with dessert, but it's actually one of the most complete nighttime options for older adults. Greek yogurt. More than just creamy and easy on the stomach. Greek yogurt packs a trio of benefits that directly support aging bodies. Slow-releasing protein casein to fuel muscle recovery while you sleep. Probiotics that promote gut health and ease digestion. Calcium to support muscle contraction and maintain strong bones. So what sets Greek yogurt apart from regular yogurt? The answer lies in its production. Greek yogurt is strained multiple times to remove excess water and sugar, resulting in a thicker texture and significantly higher protein content without the added sweetness. A study published in Frontiers in Nutrition observed older adults who added a high-protein Greek yogurt snack to their bedtime routine for 6 weeks. The results? A 26% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Enhanced mitochondrial activity in muscle tissue, which means better cellular energy production. And participants reported waking up more refreshed and energized. In short, Greek yogurt doesn't just help maintain muscle, it enhances overnight recovery and helps you feel better the next day. How to use it? Enjoy half a cup, roughly 120 grams, of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, about 30 to 45 minutes before going to bed. For a bit of flavor, try adding fresh berries, a pinch of cinnamon, or a drop of natural vanilla. Steer clear of pre-flavored varieties loaded with sugar, as they can disrupt sleep and reduce the benefits. For added fiber and anti-inflammatory support, stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds, rich in plant-based omega-3s and helpful for digestion. Who is it best for older adults who wake up feeling tired or sore? Those with digestive concerns or anyone seeking better overnight recovery? Greek yogurt is more than just a snack. It's a compact, effective tool for muscle repair, gut support, and deeper sleep. At number 4, we turn to a drink rather than a solid food, a time-honored remedy now validated by science: warm milk with turmeric, also known as golden milk. This comforting beverage does more than help you relax. It's been shown to reduce inflammation and ease joint discomfort, enhance nighttime muscle recovery, promote deeper, more restorative sleep. Here's how it works. Milk provides slow-digesting casein, protein, calcium for muscle function, tryptophan to support sleep, and often added vitamin D for muscle and immune health. Turmeric, rich in curcumin, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory agents, especially important for older adults facing low-grade inflammation that leads to joint pain, poor muscle repair, and fatigue. Together, milk and turmeric deliver a 1-2 punch: muscle nourishment and inflammation control. In a 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience, seniors who consumed a protein-rich bedtime drink fortified with curcumin saw a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduced morning joint stiffness, lower levels of inflammatory markers in muscle tissue. This traditional golden drink is now a modern nighttime strategy for better recovery and strength after 60. How to make and use it the right way. Start by gently warming 1 cup of milk. Don't let it boil. You can use dairy milk or a plant-based alternative as long as it's fortified with protein and calcium. Next, stir in 1 to 4 teaspoons of ground turmeric. Add a tiny pinch of finely ground black pepper. Just a few specks are enough to dramatically boost the absorption of curcumin, turmeric's active compound. Avoid using whole peppercorns. If you like a touch of sweetness, add a teaspoon of raw honey. Stir thoroughly and sip this golden drink about 30 minutes before bed. If you're lactose intolerant, no problem. Almond, oat, or soy milk works well, especially if it's enriched with protein and calcium to keep the benefits strong. Who should try it? Older adults dealing with joint aches, stiffness in the morning, or chronic inflammation. Anyone struggling with poor quality sleep or restless nights. Seniors needing better overnight recovery and reduced soreness after physical activity. Golden milk isn't just an old-fashioned remedy. It's a modern, science-backed approach to nightly recovery, soothing inflammation, calming the nervous system, and aiding muscle repair, all without the use of medication. If you're looking for a warm, relaxing way to help your body heal and recharge overnight, this simple ritual may be the perfect starting point. Now, coming in at number 3 is a small yet powerful bedtime snack: almond butter. This comforting beverage, perfect when you want something light before sleep, this delicious spread is more than just tasty. It's packed with nutrients that help preserve strength and promote overnight recovery. Why is almond butter so effective? Healthy unsaturated fats slow digestion and release energy steadily. Plant-based protein delivers essential amino acids for muscle repair. Vitamin E, a strong antioxidant that supports tissue healing. In a 2020 nutrients study, seniors who consumed almond-based fats at night showed better nitrogen retention, a key sign of muscle preservation. Lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle during sleep. How to use it? Take 1 tablespoon, about 16 draws, roughly 30 minutes before bed. Enjoy it on a slice of whole grain toast with apple slices or straight from the spoon. Be sure to choose natural almond butter, free from added sugar, hydrogenated oils, or artificial additives. Processed spreads with too much sugar or unhealthy fats can disrupt sleep and undo the benefits. Who is almond butter best for? It's especially helpful for older adults who tend to skip nighttime snacks but still need muscle support. Also ideal for those who struggle with light sleep or frequent nighttime awakenings. If you're recovering from stress, illness, or injury, or trying to prevent age-related muscle loss, almond butter offers a simple yet powerful solution. It may look like just a spoonful, but this creamy spread delivers essential nutrients that help protect your muscles and promote better sleep. For adults over 60, adopting this one small habit could make a big impact. Coming in at number 2 is a natural beverage with science-backed benefits for sleep inflammation and overnight muscle recovery: tart cherry juice. This isn't just another trendy health drink. Tart cherry juice has gained strong support in clinical research, particularly for adults over 60 looking to improve nighttime recovery and ease joint discomfort. So why is it so effective? It's rich in anthocyanins, natural compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It naturally contains melatonin, the hormone that promotes deeper, more restful sleep. It helps reduce oxidative stress, a leading contributor to poor muscle repair and joint pain. In a 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bedtime experienced 33% less muscle soreness upon waking, a 15% boost in overall sleep quality, higher nighttime melatonin and antioxidant levels. This creates a powerful cycle. Better sleep means stronger recovery. Less inflammation means less damage to joints and muscles overnight. How to use it properly? Drink 4 to 6 ounces, 120–180 milliliters of pure tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before sleep. Make sure it's 100% tart cherry juice, not sweet cherry blends or sugary cocktails. If the taste feels too strong, dilute with water or balance with a squeeze of lemon. Avoid juices with added sugars. They may disrupt sleep and reduce the recovery benefits. Who is this best for? Seniors with joint stiffness or morning soreness, adults with restless sleep or light insomnia, anyone in physical rehab or recovering from exertion, those healing from injury or muscle loss. The key isn't how much you drink, it's the timing, purity, and consistency. Tart cherry juice doesn't just help you fall asleep. It enhances natural growth, hormone release during deep sleep, a critical factor for muscle preservation as we age. If you're struggling with sleep or slow recovery, this might be one of the most effective natural tools you can add to your routine. Why is whey protein such a game changer? Whey is a complete protein. It provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. But what makes it truly special is its exceptionally high content of leucine, the amino acid responsible for kick-starting muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine like a switch. Without flipping that switch, your muscles can't begin the repair or rebuilding process, no matter how much protein you eat. As we age, the body becomes less responsive to protein, and it takes more leucine to spark the same muscle-building effects seen in younger adults. Whey delivers leucine in its most bioavailable form, making it perfect for seniors. In one clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers gave adults over 65 a 40-liter dose of whey protein before bed. The outcome was remarkable: a 22% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduced markers of muscle breakdown, notable improvements in strength walking speed and balance. Even more impressive, these benefits occurred without any exercise. Of course, when combined with gentle activities like Tai Chi walking or resistance bands, the gains are even greater. How to use whey protein for best results. Mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey, isolate or hydrolyzed whey. Both are low in lactose and gentle on digestion, with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before going to sleep. Want to add variety? Blend it with half a banana, a spoonful of almond butter, a dash of cinnamon, or a splash of natural vanilla extract. Avoid adding sugar-condensed milk or commercial mass gainer mixes, which can disrupt sleep and spike blood sugar. Who should be using whey protein? Older adults at risk of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Seniors wanting to improve strength, stability, and independence. Those who don't eat enough protein during the day. People recovering from illness, surgery, or periods of inactivity. Whey protein doesn't just prevent muscle loss, it actively builds new muscle while you sleep, your body's prime time for recovery. This is your simple but powerful secret weapon. No need for heavy lifting or prescriptions. All it takes is choosing the right food at the right time, and whey protein fits that formula perfectly. We've now explored the top 8 bedtime foods for muscle health after 60, all backed by science, easy to prepare, and designed with older adults in mind. Whey protein shake, tart cherry juice, almond butter, golden milk, warm milk with turmeric, Greek yogurt, tuna in olive oil, hard-boiled eggs, cottage cheese. Each one quietly works overnight, rebuilding strength, easing soreness, and helping you wake up steadier and more energized. Try one tonight. Start small, pick a favorite, and make it part of your nightly routine. You might be surprised how quickly you feel stronger. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment below. Which one will you try first? Because strength doesn't retire, and you're never too old to build it back.